So what's going on? If you guys have, I guess you guys are going to see this video before the other one, but if you guys saw my other one, I was talking about my goals, and one of them was to not check my phone in the morning. And as you can see here, yeah, as you can see right here, I cut my nose. That's what I get for checking my phone first thing in the morning. And phone just falls on the face. So that's what I get, but for trying to check it, so I got to be better about that. But yeah, today I just wanted to honestly get a video out because I told myself I was going to post a video every single week, and it's Saturday, so I'm going to try to get this video out either tonight or tomorrow and on Sunday. So I need to post something, so I'm just going to try to post this another rawish kind of video. Next one will be a lot better. It's going to be more of a vlog one, and I'm going to try to improve on that, see what I can do. Hope you guys enjoy that one. But today, what I want to kind of talk about is more so something that I've just more constantly seen, or like a common idea, trait. This is me trying to get better at talking, trying to get better at articulating my thoughts. A common lesson that I feel like I see over and over again. And it sounds so simple, maybe, and maybe you guys don't even know this, but this is something that me, I guess, just trying to grow and be better and learn more about. But a common trait that I keep seeing over and over again is the fact that everything that's hard, whether there's like the idea that the ups and downs that you experience in life are normal. Like, it sounds so simple, but like, it's the idea that there's things in life that you enjoy doing, or maybe it's going good and then it goes bad and then you just don't enjoy it and you don't want to do it anymore and then you quit. Those moments where you feel like quitting, that you feel like it doesn't go right, that you feel like you just want to give up, that's normal. And it feels so weird to me, and that idea is so random to me. And I just want to give you guys an example of kind of what I've seen it. Just honestly, this past couple of months, and this is just this month of what I've seen. I've seen this over and over again. So kind of the first example is I worked my butt off to be an amazing runner, to go in a natty, try to be a national champ. And one of the worst things that I've been at is cross country for the past honestly, just been bad at cross country. I'm always been a track guy, speed guy, but I've been bad at cross country for the past, since I ran it in 8th grade, 7th grade, and however many years that is, that would be like 10-ish years, almost 10 years, which is crazy to think about. And my career is already done in cross. And essentially, this is what my business is now. I used to want to be the best cross country runner, win every single race. Now I want to be like the best business owner, focus on that, and entrepreneur. But I dedicated my life to that, honestly. And I just put in so much time, effort, dedication. But one thing I could never figure out was cross country. I always try to be better. And there was ups and downs. I never felt like I never really enjoyed running sometimes. I just enjoyed the winning and the competitive aspect of it. And I got to a point where I just quit running, and one of my goals was to honestly go ahead and come back and be an amazing cross country runner and win a national title with the boys, because I did it for the boys and I wanted to win with them. And I went all into what I wanted to, which was win with them, work my butt off, went to altitude in the suburbs, didn't miss a mile, did every single thing I possibly could. And at the end of the day, when the day came, super confident that everything was going to click, and it just didn't. And this was like a month ago where we ran this race, and it was trash. Didn't win. It was just a flop. It was terrible. Nowhere near where we wanted to be in terms of our expectations. And I just wanted to quit, and I wanted to honestly just shut it down for track, not run track. I got 5 more months until I'm out of school, and I didn't want to continue to do track. But after just a lot of reflecting and talking to coaches, I got the understanding that this is normal. Like, this is normal. And that at some point in my life, I'm going to go through something again where I dedicate everything to it. It doesn't work, and you got to get back up and do something about it. And it is unnormal and weird and frustrating and just like away from that feeling that you want to get to, or away from. That's normal. Like, all of that is normal. And that's kind of where I've kind of been starting to understand that everything that we do that doesn't go our way, or like, that sucks, sometimes that's just normal. Obviously, there's going to be outliers, but most of the time, that's just normal. Going through life, having ups and downs, it being terrible is normal. And I think, okay, now that the more I think of it, I think it's the fact that I knew life was going to be hard. I knew things were going to be difficult. And I just thought I was going to be different. Maybe it wasn't going to be me. I was going to be perfectly fine. If I worked for it, there was going to be no ups and downs. I was going to, have some struggle, work hard, but it was going to be easy, and I was going to accomplish my goals. And it's just not the case sometimes. And this is the point where people say life gets hard. And as stupid as it might seem, when I'm just giving you like a running example, which it is, that's the best thing about it. That it's just running. It's not that deep. That if I can dedicate myself, my entire life mindset to something like this, still fail is something that doesn't matter running, then I already just went through kind of like the free trial. I kind of went through the fire. So that next time something that actually does matter, something that is important happens to me again, I already went through it. I know how to experience it. I know how to bounce back. I know how to pick myself back up and do something about it. Because I know one day in my life, I'm going to experience something like this again. And I'm going to look back and be like, I've already gone through this. I know how to deal with this. And that's what life is. It's hard. It's difficult. And that's when I was trying to realize. I saw this movie yesterday, and this guy wanted to essentially quit the job because he just didn't feel like it was the same. He was like, I enjoyed it. I worked my butt off, but I just don't see it how I used to. And it's just like the people that I'm working for have lost their way, and I want to keep working towards something like that. And the boss is essentially like, no, like this is part of it. Like this is part of it. Perfectly normal. You think I haven't gone through this? Like this is, if you stay with it long enough, keep pushing through, you'll come around. And if you accept that this is normal, it was the fact that he kept saying, this is normal. This is normal. When the other guy was like, no, this is like, it doesn't feel right. I'm going to quit. Like, I don't want to keep doing this. Like, there's no way. I just don't see it anymore. I'm done, you know? Which at first I would have been like, yeah, it's totally fine, bro. If you don't enjoy it, like, don't do it. But it's the fact where it's like, you don't enjoy it. You might not see the purpose, even though you used to enjoy it. And that's just part of it. That you have to accept it. And then you have to keep pushing through. And you have to acknowledge that this is normal. That it's not just going to be all sunshine and rainbows. And there's a point where you enjoy it, maybe don't like it as much. And there's a point where you really just want to quit. And you just got to keep pushing. And you got to see the light at the end of the tunnel. And you just got to keep pushing and trumping through. So I'm sorry, I'm just rambling, but this is just part of life. I feel like my expectations were maybe set wrong. And I guess at the end of the day, or at the end of the movie, the guy finally did come around and he was like, okay, yeah, I see it now. I get what you meant. And that's the same thing that I went through at the end of, obviously, these pretty rough 2 weeks after that race. And I was just like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what my purpose was. I don't know what the point of it was. But I prayed to be a wiser man, tougher man. And these are the things that I have to go through. Vic Hormozi talks about it. And I'm actually going to learn this quote right after this. It was essentially like you create your life and you can talk to God. All right, God, make me a brave man that I will give you great monsters to conquer. Give me patience that I will make you wait for eternity. I don't know. Give me wisdom that I will give you great failures or something like that. And that's exactly what I feel like I'm dealing with right now. Like, don't get me wrong, there's people going through way tougher things, but I feel like in my life, these are the tough things that I got to deal with, you know. Regardless, if you dedicate yourself for something for that long and then it fails, it's going to crush you regardless of what it is, you know. So I wanted to be these things. I wanted to be a better man. I wanted to grow. I wanted to go through these things. And these are the challenges that I now have to overcome. When I'm down, when I feel like giving up, I want to just throw in the towel. What are you going to do? In that moment, you have two choices. You're going to quit, you're going to stop, or you're going to get back up and do something about it. And that's what I'm going to focus on. That's what I hope you guys can learn from this. Do something about it. Don't give up. Keep pushing. Catch you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching.